So good morning guys, this is our drive now this is basically the ECQ day 11 drive, and this is like the fourth day of the general Simato quarantine. So let's see the roads now, because they announced some granular lockdowns happening in the top 12 barangays starting today, soon. So let's see the roads. Yesterday I saw a lot of checkpoints, and let's see kung unsay changes ron sa road conditions and the checkpoint conditions in Cebu City, because we're going to the hospital. So now we're heading towards the F. Street checkpoint, which is basically our regular entry point to Cebu City. Still early in the morning, and I don't know what to expect yet. What are the changes and the policies na iwa gipasud sa Mandaue. We're in the checkpoint, and we'll show our papers. So, we just got through our first checkpoint, which is basically the F. checkpoint for Cebu City entry. And so as you can see, the roads naghapoy na mga gibike, going for work, gadagyog bag, gamas gid ang mga tao, and kasi sarado ang shell. So on the left side basically of this road is Mabolo, which is part of the top 12 barangays na mga granular lockdowns. I don't know kung kanina part will have any checkpoints, but since this side also is under Kasambagan, pero there will be, I think, lockdowns katong areas na naay mga sitio na daghan og cases. But also there are also barangays gid na ang whole barangay gid ang super strict, kasi sila gid ang murag top 1 ba top 2 na when it comes to COVID cases. So among the top 12 were Sambag 1, Sambag 2, we have Kamputhaw, Lahog, Guadalupe, Mabolo, we have Tejero and Ermita, and ubay-ubay gito. Actually absent dito ang Barrio Luz ug Mambaling, because they say wala na kaso, or maybe because naka-lockdown na sila daan. So once we cross there, that's gonna be Barrio Luz already. So let's see kung unsay sa policies dito. Okay. So now we're in Barrio Luz. That's Landers here, and heading towards Ayala. So for now we're gonna try our usual route na going to Escario, because I don't know lang kung unsay changes sa Barrio Luz, but for now
slow down.
Escario sa ta.
Approaching speed hump.
So the CBP is now backed up with policemen. So naka-house ang RATF, and meron diri naman to checkpoint diri.
Slow down. Pedestrian crossing.
So time check, it's around 7:30 in the morning, and so far wa man check kay mga tao na nagbiyahe. Naman tayo checkpoint din, murag wa na checkpoint direct, or wa pa. We're here at the Escario Gorordo Junction. So when we cross that road, mahimo na ng kamputaw. I mean, kanang kamputaw na main ba near the barangay hall. So mananing kamputaw the right side. Natin mga tao nagdakaw. Busy man sad, nag-limpios daan. So wala pang mga army presence there or police presence. Over there kita tumay is the Guadalupe entrance. Kuan na sugod na ang linya normally. So ang Guadalupe, by the way, is also one of the kuan atong sa top 12, and medyo strict sila because they have a 1 entry 1 exit policy. So the only entry point to Guadalupe is via Capitol, and the exit is in Virama, na nandapit sa Happy Valley going to Calamba. So mana are, kaniyang street is very clear pa yung mga tao naglakaw. I mean, pa nang gawas kaayo, no minimal vehicles. Even here sa kuan, House-CDUH-House, na mga gabay. Pero gamay pa lang. It's still early in the morning, so if you wanna avoid traffic, you have to be early. So far naman, unsa tay nakitang changes. Ano ba yung mga police presence sa area. Video nara din police presence rin. Military tractor. But yes, so far wa man sad. Naturo-to nakita mo, sige. Nara gi-check. That's hospitals. Right. Alright. So one of the reasons at mga pila na taka days na wa ka bisita diri sa hospital because also na challenge usahay when you're a frontliner ba. So my wife was sidelined for a couple of days because gi-swab siya to see if na siya if she got positive or what. Fortunately negative siya, but yes, because every day they get exposed yun to patients na COVID na challenging yun kaya na sa ilang trabaho. Di kita magkiat, di kita siguan ba, mag-careful kita kung gawas ta, mask lang yun, hugas kamot, o uban pang precautions like social distancing, hindi ka mag-istorya, tapok-tapok, and of course kung you're not feeling well, please don't go out. Okay. Normally sa una, di ba, natin mga tao nagpuyo-puyo dito sa daan, wala, nasa drone. So antay nakita mga tao na natug dito sa daan karong adlaw. So mas limpyo ang House-CDUH-House. Hapsar man ang dagan because it's early in the morning. Dumana, kamas gid ang mga tao dito, especially dito na area. Nga dili sad gid sila, ligid samok. And yeah, hopefully all of us will understand sad sa mga new normal nato na policies. So yeah, kita mo, Scario is very traffic's light, very light. So nakita talaga may mga nagbike, naglakaw, pero ang auto gamay ra gyud, and di lang ka pwede sad magpabulhot ug maayo because to avoid accidents also. Nasa daghan mang labang diri na area which could kuan magpakusog, which could cause mga maligsan, lisod kaayo. And there are some roads na closed na sad. So now we're heading back towards Ayala Center, Cebu. And na, this is our usual route. No changes, except na I think I observed na medyo mingaw ron, problem we're early because paswas kaya mong biyahe. But yeah, mingaw good. You don't see people.
Slow down.
Don't see anyone here. Except kana siya, ang babae, nang naglimpyo. But really, yes. Yeah, observe lang na to. Mas gamay gilang tao ron sa dalan. Maybe ang uban, nahadlok na sa to kay kay granular lockdown. And gilimit ang shoppers, for example, for you have to be confined sa imong barangay. Alright, we're back here at Cabahaw Street. Gihapon sakyanan, hindi gihapon pa busy. This is basically one of the major access roads from Mandaue. But so far, what man sad. Wapay mga kuan kayo. Wapay kisaw. Say for some, people na nangumplog sa iyo. Lakaw. So this is basically residential money mostly. May mga commercial, some hotels. But plus unahan gamay na mga office buildings. Sakto na mga bus there sa concentrics there mag-standby. I think nakabilit some of the agents sa sa atong sa sa Rosa Hotel. So some of the hotels are basically used as accommodations for workers. So there rin yung mga call centers here in Sykes and Gagfa building. So padayon gihapon ng BPOs na to nagtrabaho gihapon. In fact, some of them are looking for agents na mag-work from home. Check nyo lang ang mga job street and mga mining muna sites. So at this time nagkataas ang kuan ang linya diri sa kuan going to Cebu City. Taas na kay kuan ni tingsud na sa trabaho. So kita dirita na. So we're now back here at Hernan Cortez Street. Medyo mingaw pa, but there's a build up over the checkpoint in the KFC checkpoint going to Cebu City sa Mandaue. Way problema. Guys, that's our morning drive today. Bus changes later basig na mga new checkpoints. Like yesterday nakakita ko checkpoint sa Country Mall. Dere karon wa pa. So like katong there was a time na may checkpoint sa Ayala. Wa sad karon wa pa. So so far so good, why more changes, but where we noticed mga mas konti na gyud ang nas gawas karon because maybe tungod sa usad, but yeah stricto sad ang checkpoints actually sa kuan man ang usay madugay. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for all the support and see you na sad pohon sa atong drives. Maybe later bisig nansi tayo laing afternoon drives because we expect daghang changes karon panahon na. So see you and stay safe.